Well, a local plumbing service that opened its doors to the Delta 86 years ago may be forced to shut down after equipment at the facility is drowned and damaged by high flood waters. WXVT's Denise Turner has more.
Days ago, Julius Voss Plumbing was a thriving business.
It rained all day Thursday. I was able to only move one vehicle out of the way because all the other ones were completely enveloped in water.
Now, he says, the $200,000 worth of equipment sitting on his property are empty shells.
The water was 3 foot deep here, and there was no release, and the water was steady rising even higher. And I was just sitting there with tears in my eyes, and there was nothing that I could do.
At the request of Bolivar County Board of Supervisors, Voss took pictures of the flood damage to qualify for disaster assistance.
I have homeowners insurance, but I don't have flood insurance. I called my insurance company, and they told me that it would be no help. So right now, I'm in limbo. I don't know which way to turn, what to do.
Voss says with little to no options, he isn't sure if he even wants to begin to rebuild his business.
I only have one truck that's working, and it's not working correctly because water had got inside of the motor. So I'm having to take that into the shop to get it fixed. All of my other trucks are not working. There's a lot of damage to my equipment and a lot of damage to my business. Right now, I'm almost out of business, and that is not good for a small businessman.
This may be the end of an 86-year-old business, and Voss says this ranch may be the last of it. In Cleveland, Denise Turner, WXVT, your Delta News.
Well, those affected by the flood can also soon get help from a local church. Impact Church, located in Greenville, is giving out supplies to flood victims. Lead pastor Scott Volland says he's teaming up with the Tennessee area church to get a semi-truck full of supplies to help anyone in need. Victims are welcome to go over to the church's gymnasium located behind the church building at 1265 South Main Street. Volunteers will hand out supplies Friday and Saturday between the hours of 9 and 4. Well, continuing your Delta coverage, 3 people are in stable condition after a car crash. Officials were called to the corner of South Theobald and Washington Avenue in Greenville. Police say the crash involved 3 vehicles, a tan GMC Yukon, a white Nissan Pathfinder, and a green Dodge Ram. A preliminary investigation shows a passenger inside of the GMC was having some kind of medical emergency. Police say the driver was headed to the hospital when the crash happened. Police still trying to figure out what caused that wreck.